Your brain may be getting smaller, and you won't even know about it until your memory starts to slip. Memory loss doesn't just mean forgetting names or misplacing your keys. It could be an early warning sign of brain shrinkage. Sometimes brain shrinkage can be reversed, but over time it becomes permanent. So the sooner that you start these 2 simple home remedies, the better it is. Do you walk into a room and forget why you went there? Do you struggle to find the right word? Do you forget names or appointments you used to remember easily? If you've noticed any of these, leave a comment below and let me know what memory challenges you are facing. At birth, the brain weighs about 12 to 14 ounces, which is 350 to 400 grams. The brain reaches its peak size during your early 20s and has a lot of deep wrinkles that increase the surface area. And it looks like this. The brain is full size with a lot of deep wrinkles in them. After the age of 40, your brain slowly starts to shrink. On average, we lose about 5% of our brain volume every 10 years, and after 70, that decline speeds up even more. Some people are affected more than others. Chronic illness, poor sleep, toxic exposure, nutrient deficiencies, and certain long-term medications all contribute to brain shrinkage. The brain actually becomes smaller. The grooves and folds that once represented sharp thinking and memory become shallower, and the brain becomes smoother. And it looks like this. You can see the volume of the brain is smaller than the previous brain over here. There are less grooves than what you see up in here, and the grooves are more shallow. And here's the important part. These changes can become permanent, so the sooner you act, the better your chances of holding on to your memory, your clarity, and your sense of self. But here's the surprising fact. Recent research shows that your brain can actually regrow. There are 2 proven ways to provide new nerve growth and improve the function of the brain tissue you already have. The first is something that might surprise you: playing music. One study compared people who had spent time playing a musical instrument with those who had never played. Those who played an instrument had better memory, better focus, and sharper brain function overall. While playing all instruments was beneficial, the research showed that playing a piano or keyboard was especially beneficial. Simply listening to music didn't have the same effect. It seems it was the active engagement that made the difference. Another study found that playing music can actually help reshape brain tissue, enhance memory, improve mood, and boost mental clarity. And the best part, it's never too late to start. Many people who played music as a child can rekindle those skills. For them, it's more about reawakening a purpose and committing to self-improvement. But what if you've never played an instrument before? It can feel intimidating. You might be thinking, I don't have the time. I'm too old. My hands aren't as steady. My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be. Yeah, starting as an adult comes with challenges, but I encourage you to choose an instrument that appeals to you. Set a time to practice, even just a few minutes a day, and just get started. Be patient with yourself. And remember, you're not just learning music, you're building your brain, you're improving memory, your focus, and the quality of your life. I started my music journey late in life. At that time, I didn't know why, I was just drawn to it. Something inside me knew that my next step for personal growth was to play a musical instrument. Progress was slow, but like most things in life, patience and persistence paid off. If you're curious, I've added a link in the description below so you can see me playing the piano. The second brain-building tool is stimulating acupuncture point. A review of 47 research studies found that acupuncture point stimulation promotes the growth of nerve tissue and helps reduce neurological damage. Other studies show it can improve memory, increase blood flow and activity in areas of the brain linked to focus and recall. And that's what we're going to do together right now. In the next few minutes, I'll guide you through locating and activating research-tested acupuncture points that have been known to improve memory and brain focus. These points are arranged for optimal effectiveness, so I recognize that you follow them in the order I show you. My name is Dr. Barrett. I'm a chiropractor, nutritionist, herbalist, and I'm an expert in Western acupuncture. I've dedicated my life to helping people avoid unnecessary medications and surgery by giving them options that are both safe and effective. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified when more videos like this come out. The first point I'd like to demonstrate is located just below the bottom of your lip. To find this point, find the tip of your jawbone right over here, then move up towards your lip. You'll come off the bone and you'll be under your teeth right here. Push in to find a point that is sensitive, sore, tender, or painful. That is the point. Massage this point in a circular motion for 20 to 30 seconds, like this. Or if you have a Teishin, which is a spring-loaded acupressure instrument, you can pulse it 25 times like this. And here's another view. The second brain boosting point is located on the outer side of your elbow. To locate this point, bend your elbow to 90 degrees, then put your finger on the tip of your elbow right over here. Now move towards the crease of your arm. You're going to go over a bone. When you come off the bone, you'll be in a soft area. Push in to find a point that is sensitive, sore, tender, or painful. That is the point. Massage this point in a circular motion for 20 to 30 seconds, like this. Or if you have a spring-loaded acupressure instrument, you can pulse it 25 times, like this. And here's another view. Now find and activate this point on your other arm. The next powerful point for brain health, memory, and alertness is located on the back of your arm near your wrist. To find this point, find your wrist crease at the back of your arm, then find the center of the crease right over here. Then find the point that is the width of your thumb twice below that. 1, 2, right here. Push in to find a point that is sensitive, sore, tender, or painful. That is the point. Massage this point in a circular motion for 20 to 30 seconds, like this. Or you can pulse it with a Teishin 25 times, like this. Now find and activate this point on the back of your other arm. If you are experiencing any signs of memory loss, or if you want to protect your memory, I suggest that you find and activate these points 3 times a day for 30 days and then use as needed thereafter. And for best results, combine regular acupressure with your music practice. The next step for improving memory is to improve sleep. I've put my video Sleep right over here. Have a look.